On this trucking episode of Mythbusters, we've got 3 big stories about big rigs.
That is crazy!
First up, there's the dynamometer of death.
This is the coolest toy ever!
Adam and Jamie test the gory story that a truck tire blowout can knock your block off.
Wow!
I have to admit, I'm disappointed. I really wanted to see our rig make a truck tire fail under pressure at highway speeds.
Well, you know, I felt the same way at first too, but after thinking about it, the tire disintegrated exactly the way it would on the highway at those speeds.
Right.
The only thing we really did not get while we were out there was seeing an impact from some of those frags into a dummy.
Suppose that's what we do now. We take our biggest chunk of rubber, we calculate the speed it left our rig at, and here in the shop, we fire it at that speed into a head and see what kind of damage it would do.
Okay, I think we can modify the same rig that we had to do specifically that, to aim it right at a head, and then we'll know whether it works or not.
I think it's a terrific way to finish this up.
All right, let's do it.
Terrific indeed. The plan is to hoist up the pickup truck and sit the drive wheel on another freely spinning wheel. Then a piece of big rig tire will be placed between the wheels, and when the pickup revs up, the tire will be shot out the other side towards Buster. So, fresh from the mud, the pickup is driven into place.
Looks good, looks good. Looks good. I'm here for you, buddy.
Okay.
An upturned trailer will provide the lower spin wheel for their rubber chucker. Adam and Jamie slide it into place beneath the pickup truck.
I swear, this is the perfect height. Now, one thing we need to remember is the proclivity of your forklift to drift, so we'll want to put one of those farm stands underneath it or something.
So, Jamie welds some crossbars for stability, and their rough and ready rubber chucker is up and running.
This whole thing is another lesson in not messing around. I mean, we have a trailer, we have a truck, we got power, we have wheels. Let's just kind of like put one here, put one there, and we'll shoot some tire rubber.
Adam is going to be the driver in charge of the speed at which the wheels spin.
20, 25, 30.
And when he hits 40, Jamie will feed a strip of rubber that came off their earlier big rig blowout between the wheels.
40!
Oh! A hole-in-one on their test board. Adam can barely contain himself.
Wow, there's nothing left but to get this test set up with the head and just go. That is awesome. This one was going 40 miles an hour, which is, by the best math that we could do on its trajectory and the height it went in the air, about how fast that piece of rubber was going when it left our truck out at the range. So, if this beheads the guy, I'd say this myth is confirmed.
The human analog for the beheading guy has been molded from ballistics gel with a pig spine neck bone.
Look at that. That's Grant with a spine. How you doing, buddy?
Adam and Jamie place him directly in the path of the tire belt.
We've seen that there's a lot of energy contained in these tires when they're spinning, and if they disintegrate, they can throw pieces of themselves at high velocity. So this test is going to see whether these tires can penetrate a car window, whether they can actually break someone's neck. That's effectively what the myth is about.
With the potential power of this rig, Adam and Jamie are taking things to the extreme. Gone is Biker Buster, and instead they'll be firing a tire belt at 40 miles per hour through a car window at the driver's head.
Okay, well, let's fire the truck up and see what this puppy will do.
Right. 35, 30. Wow! That was awesome, dude.
Amazingly, an almost total headlock. First time at the plate.
His neck is broken.
Oh, he's killed. He's completely dead.
Well, it pulled his spine out of his head.
Anyone coming upon this scene of an accident would say, The body was beheaded.
And any chances for recovery are going, gone. Viewed on high speed, the force of the impact is frightening, and it's clear that the only driving our ballistics gel dummy would be doing is in a hearse.
Oh, it's a perfect hit. That's it hit. Oh my God. I mean, it's like there's nothing there. Final wrap up. What's the verdict on exploding truck tires?
There's not really any two ways about it. If this thing hits you at 40 miles an hour or some other highway speed, they could cut your head off. It's confirmed.
I totally agree. Confirmed.